We're going live here, Vince Goodrum. What's going on, everybody? Vince Goodrum here. Anybody heard of Vince Goodrum? Yeah, no music, nothing, you know, it kind of sucks. Yeah, this is very dangerous for me. Very dangerous. Vince Goodrum here. Ah, come on. I'm gonna do a backflip off this fucking thing. Just a little bit, you know, get myself moving a little bit. Oh, my lady just texted me. Let's look at it. I gotta get off of here for a minute. Nobody's there on live anyways. All right. I had 3 likes already and nobody even 3 likes. Yeah, I just had to take a message from my lady. She works at a group home. And God, the place is it's a good job, well paid, you know. But they really you can't have any kind of a you can't get any kind of routine going because you don't know if you're going to be stuck there all night there, you know. I just feel bad for my lady. You know, you could never like get a workout program going there. Well, you could, but you'd have to do it at odd times. Uh, that's all. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how's it going? Um, yeah, I was just saying I had to take a message. My fiance, she's got this job at a group home, and she can never really get any kind of routine going because she's at the hospital with one of her residents. And what they're supposed to do is they're supposed to send somebody there to cover her, you know, but nobody shows up, you know, and sometimes she gets stuck doing a double. She does sign up for 1 double a week, but she ends up doing 2 or 3 a week, you know. I just feel bad for her. She does make very good money there, though. But yeah, that's just me griping a little bit, you know. I do miss her. How's it going, anyways? Not really working out tonight myself. I'm just doing a live stream. I got my little trampoline set up there. I'm just doing a little bit of bouncing around on it. Nothing serious. I did legs yesterday, and my joints are pretty sore from it. I gotta be careful. If I run into something like this here, my deadlift jack, I pay for it, man. It cuts me wide open. But yeah, I got this. The camera's really not set. I'm gonna have to move it over. Damn it. Poker, I can push it. Can't do this. Ah, fuck it. I'll just leave it. I need a bigger place. Is what I need. Just jumping around. There we go. All right. We need a bigger gym. I've had bigger gyms, but they were down in basements, you know. There we go. Just jump a little around. I don't want to. It's a non-impact aerobic type thing. I don't even have any music. It's kind of boring. I just got another message from her, from my lady. I should have put this thing away. That way I could walk out of here without running. All right, that was fun. Not. Yeah. Okay, well, they should. There, I'm back again. There's 5 people on. There, I'm back again. There's 5 people on. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm not working out tonight. I had a great squat workout yesterday. I was just jumping around a little bit on this thing here, this trampoline, nothing major. Wow, I went to 5 now, nothing. Everybody took off. They ran. As soon as they saw me, they ran. That's pretty funny. Yeah, no workout today. Yeah, I was just telling everybody about my poor fiance. Oh my God, someone just asked what I snort. Everybody if you're listening to this and you watch this live stream again, all that is it's smelling salts. That's all that is that I snort. It's not a big deal. It shouldn't even be a mystery. I get that question every day on my videos, on my video. They say, what are you snorting before you lift? It's powerlifters. We use something, it's called smelling salts. It's all it is an ammonia salt. That's all it is. Yeah, you can buy it. You know, like if someone passes out on the football field. I got a box of it over here. They can snap. You put it like if someone passes out, it'll wake them up a little bit, you know. It's not a drug or anything like that. You do it, you know, you take a sniff of it like before you're going to do a set. You know, I'm finding it's not that good to be if you're doing reps. You're repping out, really. It becomes not an addiction, but like a habit, you know, doing it. That's all. Yeah, not a very exciting live stream tonight. No working out. Tomorrow I'm going to bench. I'm trying to think what I want to do. I'm going to do for bench tomorrow. Probably, I know 135, 225, 315. Then the sets after the 315 is where I have to choose. I usually choose 2 sets. 3 sets, actually. 2 real heavy, and then I go light. A lighter set. A lighter set for me is 315. Because I can do that for 10 or 11 now, you know. At least. I think tomorrow. Let me think here. Let me think here. Let's see, 375. What did I do? I did 375 first. No, I did 350 first. Yeah, maybe I'll do, let me think here. 355 for 6, maybe? Or 5? Something like that. But I want to go up high. I want to get up to 405 again soon, you know? That 405 bench. Or I could do a single, you know, with like 375. Somebody on here? Rhode Island? Oh, well. I could do 375. Not very many people on here asking questions or saying anything. Yep. All right, I'm going to bounce around a little bit here. Bounce around. I can't do it long. I'm old. My joints are sore. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. You know, any suggestions out there? Any suggestions out there? Anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? No music. It's kind of boring without music, you know. Kind of boring. I can't play the live stream though with the music. With the music. But yeah, I'll probably God. Maybe I'll do 3 singles. I could do that. I could do open up with 350 and then go to 375 and then 405. I could do that one, you know. Something like that, you know. Or it could be 355 for 5 or 6. It's going to shoot for 6. And then go to 385. See if I can get 3 with that, you know. You know what? People make fun of me for, you know, being big or whatever, but, you know, hey, at least I'm out here doing something, you know. I'm doing something right now, you know. My legs are pretty sore. I won't be doing this too long, you know. Yeah, I bought this thing, well, I think over a year ago I bought this trampoline. I bought it on credit. I bought a lot of stuff on credit. You know, I don't make big money. I bought the deadlift bar down here on credit. That's almost paid off. I only owe like 50 bucks on that. The squat bar, I owe over 100 bucks for that. That was over $400. I paid off the bench bar. I bought that on credit. I got the Titan. God, what the hell do you call that damn thing? I got the Titan bench on credit, and then the rack. Almost paid that off. And how come I can't think of the damn releases on here? I'll think of it in a little bit. I bought those things. I got those for Christmas. Yeah, I've been in this gym for about 2 years now. At my house. Well, I feel it in my calves and everything. Feel it in the calves. You just lift through the calves like this. Believe it or not, it's a little bit of a workout, you know, and it's non-impact. This is a lot of fun, though. I hate doing any kind of cardio. I mean, this is better, though, than riding a bike. I have a bike over here, too. All right, take a little break here. One person. Wow, isn't that exciting? Boy, what an exciting live stream I have going. No, I don't do TRT. Nope. Do you? I don't have nothing against it, though. If your testosterone is low, have it tested. If you feel like it's low, have it tested. Nope. Okay. Good for you. If it's low, go have it. Have it tested and get on it. By all means, be happy. We're not here forever, you know. Make yourself happy. Do whatever it takes, you know. Well, test is fine. Yeah, nothing wrong with testosterone. But that's what they give you for TRT, is testosterone. Mostly, I think, Cypionate. They'll give you Cypionate. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Probably better for you than going to McDonald's every day. Nope. Yeah. Much better for you than if you drink or you're like an alcoholic. Yeah, it gets a stigma test and all that. Believe me, smoking cigarettes and drinking every day is a lot worse than doing a little cycle here and there if that's what you're into, you know. Yep. I will definitely attest to that, you know. I'm just kidding. Yeah, whatever makes you happy, man. No, there's no. This is the. I don't. This is the no judge zone. Yeah, powerlifting is fantastic. I love the sport. I started at 51. I didn't start training till I was almost 48. Started training at 47 in prison. I did. I've been sober over a decade. I'll tell a little bit of my story. I got sober January 11th of 2015, in West Frankfort Jail. I forgot which county it is. I think it's Franklin County Jail. I ended up doing my. So I've been sober for a decade and several months now. For the first, let me see. I got sober January 11, 2015. I got out of prison in November of 2015, so it wasn't even a year. But I ended up going to prison from jail in right before my 47th birthday. So that's when I got sober, when I went to jail that final time. That's the final. You know what? I haven't even gotten a speeding ticket since then. Before that, I had been in every county jail that I ever lived in several times. But yeah, powerlifting is one of the things that saved my life. You know, God directed. I really believe God directed me in this in the path of powerlifting. I really enjoy it. Like I said, I didn't. My first competition. It's been 5 years now. It's been over 5 years. Oh, some people here. Yeah. Hey, how you doing, How's it going? Not training tonight. I just did a little bit on the trampoline, just jumping a little bit on there. Yeah. Just jumping around a little bit. I set up my bench tomorrow. I'm gonna do bench tomorrow. Set it up here. Boop. Actually, all I gotta do is press the thing to change. I gotta get a new camera thing. It's broken here. My stand. Whoops, there it goes. Yeah, it broke the other day. I gotta get another one. You know, I hate going into places like Walmart. I'm just not into going around in places with a lot of people in stores. I hate that shit. So I just got to get my ass in Walmart and buy a new one of these things. Yeah. I'm going to get a camera too, I think, pretty soon. But yeah, okay, I'll continue my story. I started training in county jail. Just fair play to you. Okay, yeah. Oh, Ireland, beautiful. I had my DNA tested. I'm a quarter Irish. I found out most of it is three things. Irish, the major three things: Irish, Scandinavian, which is my grandfather was from Scottish, is Scottish descent, and my grandmother too. And that tests, but she was Irish. My grandfather, that's where the quarter Irish comes from. She was 100% Irish, I guess. But my grandfather was 100% Scottish, but that shows up as Scandinavian from the Vikings, I guess. Because the blood, it shows up Scandinavian. I thought it would show up Scottish, because it was Highland Scotch. And I'm 1/3 Polish also. I knew that's the only one I knew 100% I was, because my grandmother is 100% Polish on my mother's side. So that's the three major things. Then the other parts are split between Italian and Spanish, and Western European, which could be French or German or something, or even English. But yeah, those are the three things I'm most definitely can see the Irish in me, though. Irish and Scandinavian. Yeah, yes, they did. They did invade Scotland. Lots of Nordic DNA. Yeah, I was surprised. I know I was surprised in that, but not surprised. I have World War I pictures. My grandfather on my father's side is the one that was from not from Scotland, but that's where his ancestry is from. And he came from Nova Scotia. My grandfather. Vikings never done nothing. What do you mean by that? We? What do you mean they haven't? They didn't do nothing? They were up in the. They were definitely in Scotland. I know that for a fact. But yeah, actually, York. York was their the capital of the Danish Scot. I believe York. York, the city of York in England. Well, that's what it shows